Hello guys and welcome to the I Am Legend. This is Dr. Brian Fury with a new video tutorial, Operation Sector Breach. I've got some new attack strategy for low level player who doesn't have any strong unit. So in this case, that works for any unit that you've got. So you can use your air, your ground unit, it doesn't matter what kind of level it is, it works with any unit. So for this video tutorial, I pick up my Warlord Kelly and my Warlord Maverick, and it's important some mercenaries. So in this case, I'm going to use my elite striker. You can choose anyone you want, it doesn't matter, but I will start with my elite striker. So I will show you from beginning sector breach base 1, 2 and 3 and how the strategy works. I'm going to show you step by step in slow motion. Even if the time runs out, it doesn't matter. It's just a test video for low level players. By the way, thank you guys for watching and for all your support. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we go straight in the attack on the world map. So right now in this base sector breach 1, as we can see, we got some landmines. I'm gonna try to mark them for you guys so you can see the tactic how Dr. Brian Fury start with this attack. So I'm gonna mark first the landmines, just to make sure on what kind of land zone I do not deploy my ground unit, so just in case they don't get hit by the landmines. And the same we got on the opposite sides. You don't need to do that. So once that you notice the base and the landmines where they are, so you know exactly on what kind of position you can deploy your ground unit, but you also need to make sure that where the base defenders, the platforms are, where you can get hit if you deploy them, and what kind of platforms or building you need to destroy, or which one is important. So in this case, I just marked some of them, so I know, for example, I need to destroy the drone silo in each opposite sides, and for sure that I need to destroy the buildings, for example, like in this case the GAO missile. If I want to deploy from the right setup, and as I said before, all what I'm gonna use is just one air and one ground, and hopefully I can do that with less damage. Okay, so we go straight into the attack, and as I see, or as you guys can see, where my air comes out and where my ground unit, if I deploy them, where the deploy spot is. So I'm using first of all my air, and I'm going from the right side, mark them, and just try to kill first the airfield. And right now, as you can see, the apostle popped up immediately, so that means right now I can't use my mercs. I had to kill first the drone silo, so that means I deploy again my air, select the drone silo, and immediately send back my air. And right now, as you see, there is one missile hunter that I also had to kill them. if it's possible, and retreat my ear back. And right now I've got the last bronze idol. After that I can use my Mercs strategy. After you killed these buildings, you go ahead and just minimize the screen a little bit. So in case like 50%. Right now you deploy your ear and you send them somewhere where your ground unit wouldn't deploy. For example, like the landing zone, but make sure that your ear, you click on your keyboard on S, and now if you select one mercenary and you click top over your ear, you can see that the mercs can be deployed there. You just go to the screen back where you was before, for example like this, and you see that on the left side all the aggressive unit defender will go straight to that point, which means you can deploy anything you want and nothing will go after your ground unit. So in this case, for example, I select the first building, destroy them, retreat them, and I want to also destroy the Byrak because he's really strong and got a long range. So just make sure that you kill all of them if you want to deploy some ground units. Otherwise you don't have a single chance to do that. It's just an example. You don't need to do that what I'm doing, so you can use, for example, more ears. So it's up to you guys how you wish. You can do that, but you don't need to do it. You can use, for example, 9 fighters and kill the ground units any vehicles. I just noticed against the darts you need a unit that has a long range, so that means for this base it's useful if you use, for example, the legendary warhorse, because they got a long range and they doing a good job. So I think that's better as Warlord Kelly. So this strategy is up to you guys, which one round unit you want to take, so you're not forced to use any legendary units or any PvP units. So if you use, for example, the Warlord Kali, so you can see you will lose immediately, so there is no chance that you can kill any vehicles, neither the dart. So that means in this base you can only using the air. Kill them fast as possible. And repeat this method over and over again, and that's it. It works for any bases. So you are even not forced to kill the darts, so you can go straight ahead and kill all the buildings. So that means this base is done. I get my XP and also repair my unit for free, so it doesn't cost me a single dollar, no gold, no nothing. We go and attack the second base. So in the second base also you got your landmines spread out in a circle, so that means that's 100% getting trapped in the landmines. And for that we also got the attack and deploy strategy, and we had to take a look first. So that means there's my airfield hangar. I need to destroy them fast as possible, and the war factory or the barracks, I don't give attention of them because I don't need them. So important is just the airfield and the drone missile. So this are the most important thing that you need to destroy them fast as possible. So the other one should be somewhere here. We go here also in attack, do the same method, the same strategy, and we'll go ahead and hopefully this strategy works here also. So right now my both drone missiles that need to be destroyed. And right now we can go ahead and use the same strategy like before with the Maverick. So deploying the air, send them somewhere back. And now just minimize the screen and make sure that your air is somewhere close in range, and then just select your air, deploy your mercenary, and retreat your air. And from now you can go ahead and kill any buildings after buildings without any doubt. And this is great, so you no need to focus on the aggressive units. You can attack nice and gently any base you want. So to be honest, I really don't know how the base defenders are placed, like in the first place on aggressive, where they go straight after your unit, or if they are on hold position. So you need to attack them one by one to check which one goes after the mercs and which will still stay as base defender on hold position. I think such a great strategy is something worth to use it. So any low-level player can do this same thing as I do. Some people they asked me about how we can destroy such a strong base with strong units, whatever, and when I've seen that the air isn't blocked by the terrain, so they can move freely, I said, okay, if they can move freely, so that should be also a part to use my mercs outside the terrain. And I think, yeah, it's it works pretty well. So the second base is also done, and we got a free instant repair in the second base, so with the same strategy. And right now we're going to the third base. So the third base is a little bit difficult, but the same stuff ever. So that means we got some aggressive units like Able, but under the command center we got, I think it was 2 Byraks, or 1 Byrak and 1 legendary warhorse, something like that, and we got the hoplite. So for this base, it's important, and this is really important, to attack from the right side. So the other spots, it's definitely and absolutely no way to deploy any ground unit. It doesn't matter if the landmines are active or if they are reactive, it doesn't matter. So this is the only site where you can deploy your air or your ground unit, and this is what we're gonna do right now. Deploy the air and hit and target first the airfield. This is the most important thing that we should do. And then we got behind the building, we got 1 stronghold. This is something that we also need to destroy. And now we can start using again our mercenary trick or strategy attack. using one mercs and do the same thing. So and now, as you see, everything will goes also in this base, like the first, second base, where all the defenders goes straight to my mercs, and that's it. So even if I attack the tech center, and the war force will pop up, so it doesn't matter. Anything that is on aggressive will go straight after that. So that means one apostle killed my mercenary, and that means I go ahead and do the same thing again. So but this time I'm gonna use a different sides. And do the same thing again. So just in case this won't happen anymore, I need to kill the drone Xylo. after you kill the whole base and you got just one building left, for example, like here in this video tutorial, you can go ahead and hit the last building. Just make sure that you don't have any buildings left. Go ahead, select any walls in range, retreat them, and that's it. So you destroyed the whole base, you got instant repair, you got the XP, and that didn't cost you single gold. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video tutorial was helpful enough for you guys. So as I said, you are not forced to use a ground unit. You can, but you no need to be and use it and lose it and spend a lot of money or time, whatever. So as you saw, I did that only with my air, all 3 bases with this strategy. So back to the prizes, you can take a look. In 3 bases I reached 279,000 sector breach XP, which means it cost me a few minutes or less than a half hour, but no repair time, no gold, no nothing, and you can go ahead and start unblocking whatever you want. So it's up to you guys. I think at least, but not at last, but not at least, it's up to you guys. So yes, I like the Warlord Maverick, but he is too fast, so you need really fast finger to control them, otherwise you will get lost. So the fighters are better. I like them. So this is my mind, so it's up to you guys which one here you want to use. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have fun and don't forget to subscribe. If you need something, just let me a comment below in the description, and hope I see you guys the next time with new strategy attack. Your Dr. Brian Fury, the I Am Legend. Peace.